Good morning. Well, yeah, my voice isn't breaking. I am recovering from a hectic cold. I just wanted us to take a quick Prophy pause and just chat about mental wellness on this entrepreneurial journey. I think sometimes as founders, we find it so difficult to take care of ourselves because we're taking care of everything and everyone else. And over the past 14-year journey, you guys know I talk about my failures without any shame. Yeah, I own it, all of it. But those failures were not easy to deal with. It was far from easy to deal with. Think especially from a mental perspective. When you're going through a failure or you're going through sometimes keeping it all together mentally can be straining. So that's why, because of my own experience and understanding just how vital it is to take care of yourself holistically, right? So yeah, clearly I need to get on that physical wellness tip, get back to the gym or start swimming again. But there's physical wellness, there's obviously financial wellness, which we also touch on through the program. And then there's mental wellness. And I think sometimes as entrepreneurs, we feel that we have to have it all together all the time. And we put this pressure on ourselves to have it all together all the time, or to come across and seem like we have it all together all the time, right? But we don't have to. So if you're sitting there and you're running your own business, you're a founder, and you're in that space where you just feel like you have to come across to the world like you've got it all together all the time, stop, pause, and just cut yourself some slack. Woo! Give yourself a break. I remember putting all of that pressure on myself, and it was completely unnecessary. At 26 years old, when I started my business, how on earth was I supposed to know everything? How on earth was I supposed to have everything together? So no, don't put that pressure on yourself. You need to have a plan to get there. But in the meantime, make sure that you're not putting yourself under unnecessary strain, unnecessary pressure to be well put together all the time. Because it's a lie. And who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? You're lying to yourself. And why on earth, baby girl, would you lie to yourself? Why would you want to lie to yourself? So here's the thing, right? When it comes to running a business, yes, definitely need to have a plan. You need to have your ducks lined up. You need to ensure that you are strategic and you are methodical in your approach and you are working towards a goal every single day. Things will go wrong, as it does. This journey will show you flames. Woo! Have I been shown flames? It will show you flames. But it is how are you handling the flames when they come? How do you handle it? And I know for most people it's fight or flight. I was in flight mode half the time in flight mode, or like an ostrich just burying my head in the sand and not wanting to deal. But ultimately, you have to deal. So I want to encourage you guys today, please do me a favor and take care of yourselves from a mental wellness perspective. There's so much pressure. There's sleepless nights. There's a lot going on, especially for early stage founders. You'll have a lot going on. So it's vital that you take care of yourself mentally. So what we encourage our female founders to do is to see a business coach that obviously helps them both from a personal perspective as well as a business perspective to set those goals. And they actually, at least the founders on the coaches on our panel have a dual function where they're half therapist, half coach. And I know as Black people, we don't do therapy, we go to church, but come on guys, I think that is so dated. It is so dated. You must take care of your mental health. And if it means seeing a counselor, then go and see a counselor. We can't keep saying that Black people, we don't go to therapy, we go to church. Heaven knows, I love Jesus, I love God with all my heart, but I still need help. I still need help. So make sure that you get help, guys. Zach D, Inter, hello, how you doing? Hello, right back to you. Joe, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you, Anya. So yeah, that's the Prophy pause for today. Don't for 1 second put pressure on yourself to have it all together all the time. It's completely unnecessary. Reach out for help when you need help. Make sure that as part of your village mix, you have a therapist, you have a coach that can help you, you have an advisory board that can guide you, because you cannot for 1 second think that you can do it on your own. It is not possible. Maybe there are people that can, but I can almost guarantee you that those people are silently falling apart. They might seem like they have it all together, but they're probably, most probably, falling apart quietly. So please, today, let me leave this with all of you. I think I'm going to write a piece about this as well and just share my own mental wellness journey. There's so much to share on that front. It's been 14 years, and heaven knows, I know just how tough and draining and strenuous this journey can be. I know. So please, if there's one thing that I've learned over the years, is one, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't let your pride and your ego get in the way and keep you from asking for help because you're pretending like you've got it all together. Stop. Calibrate and just take a second to take care of yourself. Let the ego go, let the pride go, let all of the things that you have said to yourself that you have to have it all together all the time, let it go. It's completely unnecessary. Founders are not superhuman. Founders are human beings just being a little bit extra every single day and hopefully achieving the extraordinary. But you're a human being, so take care of yourself. Okay, guys, have a good day and take care of your mental health.